It's an absolutely beautiful day today. And on our walk, we found 3 walnut trees so far. But this is by the edge. And I recently learned that not only you can eat them, but they are also good for making ink. And wanting to make quills as something to sell, I can literally have my own ink as well. So that's super exciting. The squirrels have been hard at work, so I've already collected a bunch just on the drive here. But there's so many in there. I'm not going in too deep because I'm wearing pants and a sweater. I'm really, really warm, but I'm allergic to a lot of plants and I don't want to. I'm going to avoid them, but I don't know what else I'm allergic to. So it's best to not deal with that again. I've had it so many times this summer. Foraging and hunting and fishing and living off the land is always something that I've been interested in. My parents, one thing is we were always outside. We were always doing something. And I tried a variety of foods growing up. I always have liked the idea of living off the land and, hunting for your food and gathering your food and making things out of everything, anything you can find. I remember in school, one of my favorite things to read about was the Inuits in northern Canada, and they live in harsh winter conditions and stuff, but every animal they hunt, they use every part of the animal. Nothing goes to waste. If it's on it, they use it in respect of, in respect of what the animal has given you, but also in ways to improve their ability to live and what they have more of. And I always loved that, and it's something I've always been interested in. And my son Aiden, who's been in the videos, that's our youngest, he's a lot like me in terms of that. So now that my health has gotten a bit better, I still have my bad days, but now that my health has gotten better, I have the, there's so many dropping around me. I have the ability to, I'm just gonna let that finish. And because my health has gotten better, I still have good days and bad days, but it's gotten better, so I'm able to do more physically with the kids. So I still get to do all the things I love, but even more so now because, I'm an adult. But I get to spend some quality time as well with the kids. But anyway, I figured if you really want to watch me, these are 2 full ones, that's awesome. If you want to watch me collect walnuts off the ground, hopefully in good enough view, I can at least tell you a bit about myself. But I'm not in the most physically fit shape. I've had a lot of health problems, and I still do, but they're a lot more manageable now. But quite a few. COVID hit me in a different way. It made, there's the fear of COVID and the heartache that came from it. But there's a lot of good ones here. I don't know if I got that on camera. But I was sick a lot, and I was couch bound. I couldn't even go to the bathroom. So I've come a long ways, and I have a lot of work to do with myself in also a lot of ways, but I'm really focusing on my family right now. Not to make up for the last few years, because even the boys, I don't know how we would have survived without them. But, what is a mushroom? But I don't know. I don't know where I started with this. But every day is a new day. Every day is a work in progress. Some days, your best isn't as good as yesterday's. And some days, you're at your best. And it's those days that are good that you take advantage of. Because every day isn't like that. But that's okay. And that goes for everybody, no matter what problem you have. If you always focus on the good and what you can do with your time. Oh, there's so many nice pieces. I really don't know how this video quality is. I wanted to have both hands. I can actually even show you guys too. I got carpal tunnel surgeries this year. Well, I guess last year technically. So I'm actually able, I have full strength of my, well, maybe not full strength because I'm weak, but I have great use of my hands again. It's been so much. But anyway, I have my phone hooked onto this like chest thing. So I'm wearing my phone and recording, but the problem is I also can't see it. So I don't, unless I hold it up to here, there. I can see just at the bottom of, look, there's things on the camera. So that's exciting. But I also can't bend very far because being out of shape and with some health problems, I'm in pain all the time and it hurts to move. It's just not fair. So I apologize for the lack of video quality, but and I don't know what is going to be shown. I'll look it over when I'm done. These ones are already black. So yeah, so I don't know if I have to dry them out. I can't see those. So dry it out, soak it out. This one's soft, so it's probably just rotten, but it is a black. And stain, I was told, like black walnut stain comes from black walnut. And it is a beautiful color. So if I can actually extract the ink out of it somehow, that would be incredible. Very cool. I'm not keeping those out there. I don't know. I'm just trying to there are some black ones in here, but oh yeah, see, I don't. Maybe I'll lift it up. I might go across the road though. Well, not across the road. It's all on the property, but I'm on a driveway, at the edge of the driveway, and I've just kind of picked the spot clean. So I will pause it and restart the video when I shift myself over. Okay, this one's a little more dangerous because the walnut tree is right above me. So, I mean, at least it'll be entertaining. You won't see it, but you'll hear it. But it's nice in the sunshine too. But then I'll get warm again, so it's just a constant cycle of me complaining, really. But yeah, so back to the original story. When I tend to talk and I get talking and I have no one to stop me, I can go on for hours. I'm very easily entertained by myself. Probably. But look at this. There's so many here. So yeah, I grew up on a lake. It's beautiful, secluded. Like, we had to drive an hour to get to the nearest. But it grew helped me appreciate too is, you know, I love going for road trips, and we used to go for a lot as well because just driving wasn't an issue. So I love going in the car. I love going places, but I love nature. I love fishing, hunting. Granted, I've never been hunting because I don't have aim, but I love the idea of hunting, and I'm working on encouraging my husband too to do the stuff, let me live through him, you know. But my husband grew up in a small town. I'm sorry, it keeps turning. I've been trying to fix it. I apologize. But he grew up in a small town that we met in. He never really did the whole... He didn't live in the country, and so he was never really big on the whole fishing, hunting thing. He was happy just climbing a tree, riding his bike, skipping stones, you know, and where he grew up, it was absolutely beautiful, and he has a wonderful family too, so he always had something to do or somewhere to get away from all of his sisters. But so it's been he has an open mind, and his interest in trying to live off of what we can do ourselves is something that more and more he's getting more interested in. So, you know, I love that we're growing together at it, and he's so supportive in every way. I don't deserve him, but he's mine forever, so sucks to be him, I guess. No, anyway, it's nice that we can do this and pass it on to our kids too, and we don't have exactly what we want. What we would love is just a tiny, tiny little cabin. Honestly, we all love being in the same room together all the time. We could live in a trailer easily, as long as there's internet. Let's be real. As long as we had internet, we could live in a trailer easily, but we want to live somewhere small on the water where we can have, you know, fishing and some land and build our own thing. But that's our dream. Where we live right now, this is honestly the next best thing. We're so blessed where we are, and we have all these resources and help and love and friendship, and we're truly blessed. Truly, truly blessed, and I'm thankful every day. Even on those bad days, although it's hard sometimes. On those bad days, they hit hard. I'm allergic to that, so I'm not going there. I'm getting really warm. I'm talking about the kids. Aiden was riding his skateboard and he slipped and fell, so he hurt his knee. The poor boy. That kid, he's exactly me if I was a boy, honestly. I don't have his energy, and I don't think I will, but at least I can kind of keep up with him now. Kind of. I'm still far behind, but anyway, he had a little slip, so he's at the house with William. They're playing together Minecraft. So I think that's good for today. I'm getting sore and hot as I continue. I never stop. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop though because I have to. But I got a lot. There's a few more. I got a lot But if you've paid attention all this time, I don't know how long I've been talking or doing this, but I appreciate the opportunity to just share a bit about myself, and if doing things with me and listening to me ramble is something you enjoy, I guess I can do it. I've got a lot of stories. Whew. I don't know if you can hear my heart pounding through the camera, but I am so out of shape. Okay. Anyway, thank you guys for listening to my stories and watching. You probably didn't have as much fun as I was, because it's really nice to do. But thank you so much again for watching. Love you all. Happy homesteading. Okay, I'm not looking anymore. If I don't look, I won't find more. But I've got quite a few. So now I'm going to research how I should work at helping them to turn black so I can make ink, hopefully. And I'll keep you guys updated on that journey as well. But